Hi, good day. I'm Maria Sofia Dominguez and I'm the one who will report and explain our laboratory activity number 3. For this activity, we were asked about the 3 types and 5 stages of population pyramid. But before that, let me explain to you what population pyramid is. Population pyramid are also known as age structure diagram. This is important for visualizing a population or looking at a group that is divided by age and sex. In population pyramid, the horizontal axis depicts the size of the population under research, while the vertical axis depicts age. There are 3 types of population pyramids, and these are the constrictive, expansive, and stationary. First, we have constrictive pyramid. Constrictive population pyramids are used to describe a population with high percentage of middle-aged and elderly people and has a fewer percentage of young group. This type of pyramid is wider in the middle or it looks like a beehives and typically inverted. The countries under the constrictive population has a low mortality rate and fertility rate. This population is usually seen in the countries with higher level of social and economic development. Here is the example of a constrictive pyramid. As I've said earlier, the horizontal axis depicts the size of the population under research, which is indicated right here on the bottom part, while the vertical axis depicts age, which indicates here on the left side. Here are the 3 countries that have constrictive pyramid. First one is Portugal, year 2019. As you can see, here the outcome is a sequence of bars stacked on top one another, each indicating an age category, with the bottom bar being the youngest age group and the top bar representing the oldest age group. Another countries that belong to the constrictive pyramid are Italy, year 2019, and Republic of Korea, year 2020. As you can see, its shape is like beehives, right? It is wider in the middle and typically inverted. The constrictive pyramid have a narrower base than the reproductive age population. This indicates a decreasing population trend. The low birth rate is indicative of a well-developed country. Next, we have expansive pyramid. Expansive population are known for their distinctive pyramid shape, which has a large base and a thin top. It is a depict population with a higher proportion of persons in their younger age groups. High fertility rates and shorter life expectancies are common in population with this morphology. Many countries in the third world have large population pyramids. This is some of the nations we've choose. India, Pakistan, and Nigeria are the same 3 countries in question. But before that, this is the example of a expansive pyramid. Just like in constrictive, this vertical part that indicate in the left side is the list of age, while the horizontal part here, the one in the bottom, is the percentage of population or the size of the population. Here are the 3 countries that have expansive pyramid. First one is the Pakistan year 2020, the Nigeria year 2020, and India year 2020. As you can see, it is thin on top and the base is wide. That's why it is called expansive. It is expanding from tight to wider. That means the younger age group that is in the bottom has more number of population than the old ones. Also in India, as you can see in the picture, generally speaking, an expanding population is characteristic of a lower standard of living. High birth rate due to poor access to birth control, lack of education, and etc. High death rate due to poor medical care and nutrition. Now let's move on to the last type of population pyramid, the stationary pyramid. Stationary population pyramids are those that show a somewhat equal proportion of the population in each age group. There is not a decrease or increase in population. It has low infant mortality, slow population growth, and long life expectancy. Here's the example of stationary pyramid. Since it has a slow population growth, it is more likely an equal pyramid. Look in the picture. Here are three countries that have expansive pyramid. First one is Austria, year 2018, Aruba, year 2015, and Finland, 2015. We can say that it is not equal at all. But if you will compare it to the two population pyramids that I've tackled, it is more likely equal and almost has the same number of population age in younger and older ones. Generally speaking, stationary pyramids are characteristic of a high standard of living due to low birth rate due to good family planning, access to birth control, financial planning, and education. Low death rate due to good medical care, nutrition, and education. Now we're heading to the last part, the five stages of population pyramid. We have stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5. As you can see in the picture, the stage 1 and stage 2 has a high birth rate, while in stage 3, it has a falling birth rate, and in stage 4, low birth rate, and stage 5, rising again. While in death rate, in stage 1 it is high, stage 2 falls rapidly, stage 3 falls more slowly, stage 4 it is low, stage 5 it is also low. And in natural increase, in stage 1 it is stable or slow increase, stage 2 very rapid increase, stage 3 increase slows down, stage 4 falling and then stable, and stage 5 stable or slow increase. In stage 1, or also called high fluctuating. In this stage of the population pyramid, it has a wide base and narrow top, which indicates a high fertility and high mortality rates among younger groups as well as poor lifespan. This pyramid shows that younger age group has a higher ratio percentage than the old ones. As you can see there in the picture in stage 1, the pyramid has a concave slope. Next is stage 2, or also called early expanding. The second stage shows the reduction of mortality in a faster pace, especially in the younger age group, but fertility remained high, as well as longer life expectancy. The concave slope becomes straight so that it looks like a triangle. Look in, as we can see there in the picture, it looks like a triangle now in stage 2. While in stage 3, or what we call late expanding, the population in this stage is increasing, but there is also a declining growth rate due to declining infertility rate. Unlike with the other stages, the gap between the births and death rate decreases. Life expectancies and survival also increase. Therefore, the shape of the pyramid looks like a dome. There in the picture, it looks like a dome now in stage 3. Next is stage 4, or also called low fluctuating. The total population is large and continues to expand slowly. A low birth rate and a low mortality rate keep it in check. There will be no long-term natural increase and population growth will be zero. The pyramid has a barrel shape. There. If you look in the picture, if you look at the picture, it is now barrel shape. And last one is stage 5 or population decline. This stage has a low fertility rate and low mortality rate that makes the population growth negative. It has a high dependency in elderly population. The pyramid has a bulb shape also. There. In the picture, it has a bulb shape. And there, if you can see in the picture, the stage 5 has a bulb shape. And that's it. That's it for our laboratory activity number 3. I hope you learned about what I've explained, and thank you for listening.